signs go by so fast, don't they? 463. My old life is 463 road signs behind me. Don't you love the smell of a bus?
Don't talk to me. I'm pretending to be asleep.
That's called playing possum. My husband used to do that to avoid sex. 464. And I can spot a faker. You're a little faker. Hey, you want to strike up a conversation?
No. Leave me alone.
My name is Cass, and I just left my husband for very mysterious reasons.
I don't care. Stop talking to me.
I've never been to Niagara Falls before. I almost went once on a family trip, but then Kip proposed, so I had to stay behind to plan our wedding. My parents went without me. They hit a beaver on the drive up and lost control of the car and drove into a ditch. My mother was killed. My father's legs were crushed. Okay, your turn to share.
Why can't you sit somewhere else?
You're a challenger, aren't you? Well, you know what? I'm your challenger. Remember when the Challenger exploded? That was sad.
That man saved your life, you know. If he hadn't proposed, you would have been in that car wreck.
You know what? I thought the same thing for a long time. But now I think if Kip hadn't proposed, I would have gone on with my parents and yelled, "Dad, look out for that beaver!" My mother would still be alive. And we would have gone on to see Niagara Falls. And maybe I would have met another man. The man I was meant to be with. Instead of that two-faced deviant I married. Oops. I lost track of the road signs. That was getting tiresome anyway. Want to play punch buggy?
Are you on something?
No, I'm just excited about all the things I'm going to do in life. Hey, is this a conversation? Because if it is, I want to check it off.
Check it off?
Yeah, I had a list of all the things I wanted to do in life, but for some reason, I put it away when I married Kip. P.S. Big mistake. Here it is. Number 48. Strike up a conversation with a stranger. I've never done that before. My mother was always like, "Don't talk to strangers, Cass. Don't talk to strangers." So I never did. You know what? Now I have no friends.
Are you gonna eat that aspic?
No, you want it?
Oh, you bet. There's nothing like a good aspic.
Well, I'll read off my list while you eat. Number 1 is find your soulmate. Ignore that check mark. That one's a do-over. Number 2 is learn Swedish, followed by wear a large wig and drive cross-country. You know, I haven't driven in 7 years. Kip was always afraid I'd bang up his Volvo.
What's in here? Bass?
Trout.
Damn, it's tasty.
Then we have a baby, wear overalls, and go parachuting. You know, I wanted to get married while skydiving. Kip said that was insane, so we had a church service instead. Oh, our wedding song was "Close to You" by the Carpenters.
She was anorexic.
Yeah, sad. Eat venison, become friends with a clown. Kip's afraid of clowns, so... Visit a prison and witness an execution by lethal injection. Well, that's more of a long-term goal. Go on the Newlywed Game.
Oh, I love that show.
Me too. Only Kip refused to audition. He found the game crass and divisive.
Is that why you left him?
On some level, yes. Along with a few other things.
What other things?
I'd rather not go into that at the moment. I'm afraid it might shock you. But I did add it to my list. 267. Tell someone about Kip's horrifying betrayal.
I was abandoned.
Wow. Like the Lindbergh baby?
The Lindbergh baby was kidnapped, not abandoned.
Or so the authorities would have us believe.
You're weird.
Who abandoned you?
My husband. I came home to an empty house and a note that said I was a bad person because I drank too much and crashed cars.
Hey, I almost left a note, but then my husband came home for lunch.
It's a good thing. A note is a terrible thing to come home to. I should know. The bastard. Ah, fuck him.
You ever been to the falls?
Just once, a million years ago. We called it a honeymoon.
Uh-huh. And what's that on your lap?
It's my revenge.
I see. Is it a bomb of some kind?
No, a bomb?
I'm just guessing.
Ta-da!
Look at that. It's a big barrel.
Heavy, too. My legs fell asleep 30 miles ago. I can't move. That's okay. I always want to know what it'd feel like to be a paraplegic.
My father's a paraplegic.
I'm sorry. Did I offend you?
No, but I was just thinking I have his phone number, if you have any more questions about what it feels like. So, a barrel, huh? You gonna hit him with it?
Hit him with it?
Again, I'm just guessing.
Niagara Falls? A barrel?
You're gonna go to Niagara Falls with a barrel
Right.
to get your revenge.
Exactly.
Are you gonna hide in it and then jump out and scare him?
Are you a moron?
I had a nickel for every person who ever asked me
I'm
that
gonna
question.
go over the falls.
Oh. But you'll die.
Aye, there's the rub.
Yeah?
Imagine it. Poor Lois, bobbing up and down the bottom of the falls, surrounded by bits and pieces of smashed pickle barrel.
Pickle barrel?
Ted loves pickles. See? Gotta latch the power of it all.
It's funny, isn't it? I'm starting my new life, you're ending yours.
That's funny to you?
Oh, not so much funny as, oh, hey, you want to be my sidekick?
What? Sight! You need to learn how to segue.
Look here, number 81, get a sidekick. You can be my Gabby Hayes.
I am going to kill myself.
But until then,
I got things to do.
I'm not taking no for an answer. From here on out, you're my second banana. Oh,